The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John? Yes! Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
50, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Walker out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Minnesota, Jason Tatum is out there with Williamson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Holiday, and it's Gordon in at the 2. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
Now, here is Holiday. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Sacramento. Here's Mathurin. Eric Gordon with the rebound. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Tatum. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. A nice shot by Doncic.
And gotta do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Tatum. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Rejected by Ingram. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Walker. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Holiday, the pass to Şengün. Now here's Tatum. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Ingram. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
This is a Şengün. Lock at 6. That's a 2 from Gordon. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that's the kind of game that can give you a lot of momentum. And you can come away from that feeling like you have the confidence to be able to win those nail-biters.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Holiday with the 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Şengün. Over Mathurin. The kick out to Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence
from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ingram passes to Doncic. Back to Ingram. Basket good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic against Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 8 points.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. It's a great feel for when guys are open.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For Holiday. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's averaging 15 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Williamson with the block.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion love knocking that one away. It looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Doncic passes to Hawkes. Back to Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Tatum drives in. Şengün inside. He's covered by Ingram.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Tatum gets to Holiday. Williamson, the pass to Tatum. Now Holiday. There's the pass to Şengün. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Out to Doncic. Outside Mathurin. Banked in off the glass. Mathurin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
He can't get that one to fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Sacramento. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
Lonnie Walker is out there with Holiday. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Williamson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Impressive work inside from Doncic. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Sacramento making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Jaquez. Hasn't made one yet. Doncic bounce pass. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get the attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Şengün. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Ingram, goes back up. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beat you in so many different ways.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Kings lead by 1.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Williamson. This game he had 12. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Mathurin, good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Holiday, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Holiday after the Kings pick up 2. Now here's Gordon. Nothing on the board. 3-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Minnesota with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. Back to Tatum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
A moment here to see some stats for Williamson. He's had an impressive second half of the season. He's around 14 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Here's Holiday after Luka Doncic's bucket, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Here's Doncic. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Timberwolves foul. Drew Holiday. Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Minnesota making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Free throws good from Doncic.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Doncic kicks to Walker. elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Now, here's Walker. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Good! Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic, as much as anyone.
Over to the wing. Here's Kamara. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. King substitution is.
And so it's Sacramento in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please give a big round of applause.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On the court right now for the Kings, Luka Doncic out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Walker. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. Outside Gordon. Cans the shot from the wing. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Mathurin against Gordon. And it's Mathurin missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Passes it to Williamson. Shoots over Walker. They get the rebound, and there it is for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Hayes trying to break free. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Mathurin.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
To the right side. Hayes the pass to Mathurin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mathurin's got 14 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Şengün kicks to Gordon. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's Şengün. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for the Timberwolves. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 9 points.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Mathurin, good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Şengün with the bucket.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, that was the Timberwolves dancer. Make some noise.
And while we can, let's check on the leading distributors at the point guard position in the second half of the season. Fifth is Drew Holiday.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their fifth consecutive make in the paint.
Sacramento shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, Mathurin. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Tatum taking it in. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Tries again, and Mathurin with the layup. Mathurin's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ingram passes to Mathurin. Back to Ingram. And stolen by Şengün. Williamson dishes to Holiday. The pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic passes to Mathurin. And they hit it back. And it's Doncic missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed on. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Tatum. There's the three. Good! Tatum with the contested three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ingram passes to Doncic. Back to Ingram. Count it. That's 10 points for Brandon Ingram.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
His average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Sacramento. Walker comes in for Walker. Free throw good from Eric Gordon. Sacramento leading by 4. Now Doncic. He's got 21. The rebound by Batadze. Holiday looking over the floor. That shot no good. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Kings have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Mathurin against Gordon, and it's Mathurin missing. Tatum on the wing. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 23 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's Sacramento. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Gordon, also Holiday out there, and it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Kamara right through the D for the layup. Kamara's got his first basket of the night. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Gordon, the pass to Bitadze. Here's Kamara. Over Ingram. He can't get that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Mathurin, good.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Kamara. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Gordon missing. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Mathurin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Passes to Bitadze. On the wing, Eric Gordon. To end the run. And it's good on the way in. Gordon's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Doncic. The layup missed. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holiday gets the bucket.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Count it, and the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. Hands it from downtown.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Williamson. Pass to Kamara. And Holiday has it in the corner. Down low. Here's Şengün. Williamson. Oh, they get it back. It's blocked. Now here's Ingram. Guarded close. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Another miss by Minnesota. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. He gets it in there. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Rejected by Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Holiday inside the line. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
To Mathurin. That shot off. Walker with some nice deep. He gets it to Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
Tatum, that's for 2. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jason Tatum.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. It's good.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Tatum. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Yes!
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And Tatum launches it from deep. It's off. So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.